What is up, Lego gang? Nicole here, back at it again. It is early as all hell because I stayed up past my bedtime to go to lego.com to do all my purchases, and yeah, we all know how that went. If you're here, you probably know how that went. It was a disaster. I don't even have words for it. Now I've just showered and I have to physically go into the Lego store, which is, first world problems, but I have to physically go in because I just don't trust that the website's gonna work or like my order's gonna go through. Now I'm all paranoid and traumatized. So I've showered, I'm gonna get ready, and we're gonna go, and I'm gonna take you with me, and we're gonna see just how much of a cluster this is gonna be. Second point is, if I stay out past 10 p.m., I turn into this whole situation was not good for me. All right, I am ready. Let's go. It is 10:29, which is exactly 2 hours after I wanted to leave. Waking up, getting going. Oh my God, I can't even tell you what a cluster the past 12 hours have been. I'm not even entirely sure they're gonna have anything that I want. From what I heard from a friend of mine who's at the store already, there was a long ass line to be expected. They only got 20 X-Wings, so I don't know if I'm gonna get an X-Wing today, and I don't know if I'm even gonna get a Star Destroyer or anything that I want. All I do know is that I'm getting those Disney minifigs. Come hell or high water, I'm getting them. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's a mess. Do you ever have one of those days where literally nothing is straightforward? I'm out of gas. Just got to the mall and I'm seeing everybody walking out with Lego bags, and I'm getting immediately nervous. Okay, I just left the Lego store. I've got all of my purchases secured in the back seat. I'm gonna close up this trunk and I'm going to go home, and we're going to do a haul to see what I got. Okay, so I am finally back at home. It has been a very long day of Lego, probably my longest release day ever. And by the way, happy 3 years to me of being in Lego. I can't believe that it is 3 years on May the 1st. It has been a crazy journey since I got started in Lego, and I hope for many, many more years to do this, and I just want to thank you guys for following along with that journey, and I hope that we can all have fun together. Anyways, it was a long night last night. I was up until 2 in the morning trying to get on lego.com. It just kept crashing and wouldn't let me add things to my bag, yet simultaneously I had about 15 of the same thing in my bag. I don't know, it was one of the strangest release day experiences I have ever encountered, and I hope that every one of you were successful in some way, whether buying online or buying in store. This morning I found out that the Star Destroyer was sold out, so I was really bummed about that because that was one of the things that I had wanted. I showed up at the Lego store. It was a busy day. Of course, most of that was directed towards the Star Wars lines. Understandable. I'm gonna show you what I was able to pick up today, and yeah, I hope you enjoy seeing what I got. Here is my bag. It is a big bag. Say you want a big bag of stuff. I will start off by showing the Death Star 2, and just to hold this in my hands is so cool. I think it looks amazing. There's always a difference between seeing something online and then seeing it physically in your hands, and the little build in the store looked so good. I do have to give credit to the Lego builders and designers. Look how perfectly lined up each Lego logo is. It's all in the same direction. Have I been building wrong this entire time? Should I be building like this? I mean, this is like to perfection. It looks really good. Like, that is OCD to another level, but I'm excited that I picked this up. So of course I hit the $150 threshold, and yeah, I'd like to eventually have 2 of these to keep some sealed and then build some, but we can't get too ahead of ourselves, okay? We're just grateful we're here to begin with. Then I got the the promo that we weren't all too excited about. Maybe this will change my mind. What? Okay, this actually looks really cool with the coin behind it. That looks really nice, actually. I think I was wrong. I think I like this a lot. This is very different than what I was expecting. And here's the coin. It looks like a Death Star, and then on the back, you've got the Lego Star Wars. I have to say, I think I was wrong. This is very, very cool. This is like a resin material, and then this is just like the typical coin material, but like the combination, if you put it behind this, it looks really, really cool. I have to say, I am pleasantly surprised, and I would much rather be pleasantly surprised than unpleasantly surprised. You know what I mean? So it's telling me that I can actually display this in the box. Like, I can just put it in the box and then have this behind it to prop it up so it looks like that. Like, that's, I guess, how it displays. I mean, it's pretty cool. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised with how cool this looks. But mine's all like strangely scuffed up. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take like a rag to it, but this was a pleasant surprise. I might actually end up keeping this despite how random and unforeseen it was. And the last gift of purchase is the X-Wing Starfighter poly bag. I've seen these at Target and Walmart, but it's nice to just get one for free. You know, freebies are always a lot of fun. My big purchase of the day, I think you can probably guess what this is. Here's my knife. You guys can probably figure out what this is. The great people over at my Lego store know that I like crispy boxes, so they always save one for me in a box. This is like a legitimate unboxing. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Oh my gosh. I have to say, when this was announced, I was kind of like, really? We just had an X-Wing, but this is really cool, and I saw it in person in the store, and it's a pretty girthy set, definitely a heater. And good news, they got the right logo on here, unlike the gunship that did not have the right logo when it first came out. But this looks so good. This looks really, really good. And again, some would even go as far as to say it looks good. Probably won't build this right away because I do have some other content commitments that I have to do, i.e. my breaker builds, which I will do a whole nother video on. This looks amazing. The designers did such a good job with it. And here's some close-ups of the box art. So yeah, again, if you have been living under a rock, this is set 75355, 1,949 pieces, a UCS. And yeah, it looks so good. I'm so excited. This looks amazing. Man, it's been a while since I've picked up a set that just has me like beaming. So yeah, I'm very excited. Oh, guys, the world is so good. The world is so good right now. Lastly, I also picked up the Disney CMF minifigs. I was lucky enough to have them picked out for me, so I didn't have to do any feeling up in the store. But they did say it's 90% guaranteed. It's got my name on it. Yeah, so I'll do another video just to see which ones we got, probably later this week when I have some free time. But yeah, they are all in here. And yeah, so there's that. On a side note as to why this day took so much longer than just going to the Lego store, I like going to the store just to peek around and see what they have, but I also was able to go to Kohl's. And while I was at Kohl's, now I know I'm probably gonna get some hate comments like, oh, here's one of those people just scooping them all up, but let me explain why. So I did get, oh my gosh, I got 2 full boxes of the Disney minifigs. And now here's why I do this. I tend to buy up a lot of the minifigs when I see them. In this case, I picked up all of them. The reason is because I got into Lego so late in the game, and I've only been around for a couple CMF series. And what I have been doing over the past couple months is I've been actually trading new CMFs for older ones. If someone, let's say, wanted Pinocchio, I could trade them for an older CMF that maybe they were holding on to. So it's not because I'm greedy, it's because I just actively want to try to trade as much as possible for older CMF series. Also, I do a lot of giveaways on Instagram, and I do give away a ton of CMFs, so they're always a really good thing. I sometimes in my streams will randomly want to give away something, and it's just because I'm having a really good time with you guys, and it's my way of saying thank you for joining me. So look out the next couple weeks. I may start to give these out as well as trade them. Also, if you have an older CMF that you're looking to get rid of from, say, CMF series 18 or prior, let me know, because maybe we can do a trade. That is why I went and I bought all of them, and no regrets, no regrets. So other than not getting the Star Destroyer, I think this was a really great release day for me. Again, I haven't really been buying a lot of like Lego sets lately. I have been trying to mock. I'm working on a Star Wars mock right now, which I will share with you guys, and so I've been buying a lot of parts for that. I have plenty of video content to share with you guys. I'm trying to be more regular with my content. It was my goal going into May just to be more timely with uploading and try to upload multiple times a week. So that is my goal. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Every single one of you is appreciated from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you guys for the next one.